Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial. This is Stephen here. Thank you for joining me. Today I wanted to have a quick chat about browsers and trying to stop ads popping up on your browsers when you're on your phone or on your tablet and you're trying to be careful in terms of considering ads popping up, and they can be very annoying or very intrusive and things like that. So I'm going to show you a couple of ways that you can avoid that depending on what browser you're using. Now there are many browsers out there. Most people who have an Android phone, for example, will have Google, and this is my Google browser that I've got up here. If you do have Google, there is a way that you can turn off ads that pop up while you are browsing on your phone or on your internet search engine. If you go into the three dots at the top here, go down to settings, and then what you want to do is you want to find site settings, which is this one here. Now there's lots of different things that you can change here. You can allow or not allow cookies, things like that, block the camera, all this kind of thing. But what you're looking for is for this pop-ups and redirects. What this will do is it will stop sites from showing pop-ups and redirecting you to other sites if you don't want them to, so you can check that. Another one that you can also do is ads, and this will block ads on sites that show intrusive or misleading ads. Now I have to say this doesn't always work 100% of the time. There are some sites that will circumvent this, but it will, if you have a lot of issues with it, it will cut down the number of ads that you see a great deal. So that's the Google version. If you have a Samsung phone, then the Samsung browser is actually a little bit easier, because not only does it block ads itself, but it also allows you to add third-party ad blockers too. So again, if you go into the browser, you go into the three lines at the bottom of the screen here, and you can see automatically it's got ad blockers. So you touch that, and this gives you a list of the ad blockers that you can use on your Samsung web browser. So you can use this one, the second one down, ad blocker for Samsung International. Those two are actually specifically designed for Samsung phones, so they are pretty good to use. But you can use any of these ones, and they're all pretty good. I mean, again, they're not going to be 100% effective. There are going to be certain sites that will circumvent it, but it will cut down a great deal on the number of ads that you get popping up while you're surfing on your tablet or on your phone or things like this as well. There are also a lot of other web browsers out there that you can use. If you're particularly worried about the data that you're sending to websites and things like that, you can use browsers like DuckDuckGo. They're very good at keeping your search history secure and secret from websites and things like that. You can also use other web browsers such as Firefox, which also allow third-party plugins for ad blockers and things like that, so they're also a very good idea. And so there are many out there, but those ones are pretty much the main ones. The Google one, Samsung one, Firefox, and probably DuckDuckGo are the four best ones that you can probably use, and I'll be adding a link to those in the description below to the Google Play Store if you don't have them there. And that's pretty much it for now. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.